Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Holiday. Greg, you know, we talk about these intercoastal rivalries, and this one's been pretty contentious over the years.
I love it. And some of these matchups have, they've been watered down recently, but not this one. There is some true animosity between the teams. Let's get ready for some fireworks.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Loads it up for Davis. Porzingis with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Pass to LeBron. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
And Holiday, here we go. For the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James looking it over. Teardrop shot. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Holiday goes in. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses the 3. Russell high post. The kick out to LeBron. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Pass to Porzingis. Left side, Tatum. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
James left side. And it's Russell in the corner. And taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's White. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. And he can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
James, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Screen by Porzingis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Lakers making a switch here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Here's Cornette. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Davis with the bucket. Davis has got his second bucket.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
To the inside. Back to Tatum. Off the left rim and out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Tatum. And he goes big with the jump right over Rui Hachimura.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Now Vanderbilt. Now Hachimura. Guarded by Tatum. Pass to Reeves. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the sub.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Now here's Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Gobert up top. Outside Conley. Here's the 3. And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Holiday. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Towns. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. White with the steal. Tatum looking it over. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. Tatum with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Porzingis for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Off target at the rim.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
So it's Boston now. Outside Tatum. Inside. 4 on the clock. Pulls it. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. 18 feet out. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Edwards slams it in.
Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or two.
Pass to White. Right side Tatum. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good work defensively by Towns. Edwards for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And here's Porzingis. Left side McDaniels. To the paint. Towns double team. To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
Karl Anthony Towns, shooting 1.
And that one misses. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
B.A., this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Now here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Out to Horford. Left side, Brown. Over Gobert. That one a little long.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Edwards looking for an opening. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards got 10.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Conley. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Cornette sets a screen to stop the drought. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Back to Edwards. With the drive. No good on the buzzer beater. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. Now here's Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Towns. Another shot. Tries yet again. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Towns.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Here's Conley. That one goes. Count it. Conley's got his first 2 points.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Oh, and Reed with a block. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Here's Holiday. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Tatum. The 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Anderson with a screen. Unloads from 13. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Second chance effort. Driving in. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Celtics making a change here. It's Brown on the wing. Cornette sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Celtics with the lead. Left side, Holiday. Cornette sets a screen. Oh, sweet move. The kick out to White. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Out into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Lineup, Monte Morris.
A minute and a half left to play in the first half. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tillman. Now Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Brown with it. Goes up on the wing. Launches it. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Brown. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Timberwolves with possession. And that misses. That would have put them up. Pass to Cornette. Brown looking around. That'll count. And that's not going to go. Tie game in Boston. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Timberwolves, 16.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Morris with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Reed. For the lead. Morris can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. It's stolen away.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Now here's White. Outside Holiday. Outside, Brown. Lets it fly. And the jumper falls for him. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Pass to Reed for the lead. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Reed's got 5 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Now here's Morris. The floater. The rebound, Celtics. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
5 on the clock. Porzingis with room to shoot. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Morris with it. Picked up by Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Monte Morris was a late second-round selection back in 2017. But, boy, hard work and perseverance has paid off for this guy.
First free throw is good. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 14. JT to the hole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. 10 points for him. Puts it up from the high post. It's Edwards on the wing. Misses off the left iron. And it's the Celtics ball. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown! Vicious!
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
Here's Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Towns on a screen. Here's Edwards. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Cornette. Back to Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Celtics with the lead. And finished off by Tatum.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Towns with the ball. He's covered by Holiday. Outside White. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Horford. The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And the Celtics another 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's White. From about 19, Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniels with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Edwards. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And of course, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Outside Porzingis. And the basket is good.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Tatum. Now Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Porzingis punishing inside.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Picked by Gobert. Right side McDaniels. 3-pointer. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Boston calls time here. They lead by 13. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter. And the Celtics making a change here. Minute 32 left in the game. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And Brown with the stuff.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
White on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 14.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Holiday. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
That's to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. The 15-footer. It's Brown with the drive. Rebound, Boston. Here's Tatum. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's tipped. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Up top, Porzingis. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now here's Brown. 6 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Now here is Holiday. Puts the move on. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Great D that time from Tatum.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
On the wing, Holiday. To Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shoots it up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics trail by 5. Brown with it. Now guarded by Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And finished off by Brown.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Pass to Tillman. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside. Back to Brown. There's the pick. The putback. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tillman. Now here's Brown. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Tatum. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Baseline try. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Brown. Drops in the layup for two. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Tillman's shot is off. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. The kick out to Tatum. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Pritchard after the basket by Boston. Outside, Horford. Tatum a screen. There's the three. And that's good. Al Horford for 3.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
There's Tatum's range on display.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Boston. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Tatum. Picked by Horford. A 3 ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics.
Boston trailing. Right side, Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Boston. White, left side. And Derek. .2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum a screen. Pass to Porzingis. Now Brown. Pocket 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. That one doesn't go. Good D by Lopez. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Basket counts.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
To the inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. Lopez with the bucket.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Back to Porzingis. that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And the Bucks making a change here. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. All alone. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
2 minutes.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown with it. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Bucks. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To Holiday. Back to Brown. Here's Porzingis. He can't get it to go. Good D by Lopez. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Crowder. Back to Portis. And the shot is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now here's White. Here's Cornette. Defended by Portis. And Cornette gets it to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Portis the screen. In the corner, Crowder with it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
There's the pick. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Portis.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Crowder with the steal. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Stolen by Middleton. To the middle. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Crowder. Middleton outside. 5 on the clock. Boston grabs the miss. Outside Tatum. To the right side. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now here's Crowder. 7 points in the game. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off. A two-way player. And Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Celtics trail by 6. In the corner. Tatum with it. Into the lane. Tatum. And the layup falls.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Inside. And Tatum pulls it down. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum down low. Horford with it. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. No good on the 3. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard with it. Driving inside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Tatum on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
A big guy with handles. Tatum ain't built like the rest. He's just built differently.
Outside Crowder. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics trailed by 6. Brown outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Wide open look. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Connaughton. And it's Beasley in the corner. Here's Giannis. There's Giannis with the slam.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Outside, Porzingis to the paint. Here's Brown. It's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Down low. Pass to Connaughton. Here is Lillard. Here's Portis. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Celtics trail by 6. It's White on the wing. Back to Brown. Shoots over Lillard. Brown, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lopez has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Giannis left side. Middleton outside. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Over to the wing. Puts it up. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot. Celtics trailed by 5. Inside. It's White on the wing. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Beasley. Outside Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. And they pick up 2. 10 points for Brook Lopez.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Teams changing it up here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hit by Horford. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, White. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. Inside, Giannis drops it in.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 9 points. Now White. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And so Beverley will bring it up for the Bucks. Takes it down to Middleton for the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters that kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
And it's Lillard missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Brown. Picked by Horford. Brown drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Portis. And the Bucks miss again. Celtics trailed by 9. Brown outside. Six to shoot. Here's Horford. And the rejection by Giannis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Cornette. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Hands it from downtown.
So comfortable in that corner, you better get out to Brown. If you don't, he's going to be sinking these all night.
Gallinari is screened. Outside Portis. Back to Gallinari. From 11 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Back to Lillard. Gallinari in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Outside Portis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3. Porzingis to the inside. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Buck substitution. Number 11.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Crowder. The kick out to Lopez. Over Porzingis. Puts the move on. And it's Lopez laying it in. 12 points for Brook Lopez.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Beasley right side. Lopez outside. Lillard outside. Beasley outside. And the 3 off target. Celtics trailed by 5. In the corner. Tatum with it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 11 points for Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
The shot's good from Lopez.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. So both teams making some changes here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston
1:04 left in the fourth quarter.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Tatum. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton with it. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
To Porzingis. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Porzingis, third personal foul, third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Giannis off of the combo, 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown deciding where to go with it. Porzingis at the elbow. Misses. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Yeah, it really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks.